exciting. Shout out to my new and old, my TikTok family. Let's get right into it. You guys are the best to ever do it. Look, when I say semen retention, um, I do mean semen retention, but any kind of abstinence or celibacy where you're taking a sabbatical, meaning a reprieve, meaning a break from dating and women, it gives you this energy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just meaning any type of break from dating. You know what I'm saying? When I say semen retention is like one of the best ways to catch the algorithm to get men and even cross-watching women that want to know about how to get in alignment with God and others that are out here doing it and know it's the best thing to do. Now, when I say that semen retention, you got to smash that like button. When I say that semen retention will make you so attractive that, ooh, pizza might be almost here. I had to order a pizza, so I'll tell them to put it on the stairs over there. It'll make you so attractive to women due to the fact that you have no problem with saying no. See, saying no to a woman, what's going on? Saying no to a woman makes them think twice, makes them that much more intrigued, makes them want you even more. And it's not just the saying no, it's the aura and the energy. You're in alignment with God. So your energy is different than that of these guys out here that's just chasing booty or chasing money or chasing fame. Your purpose is God driven. You're moving at a pace that isn't in any kind of way seems like you're competing with others. If you were, you would be losing the race. Obviously you're moving in a way as if you don't really care of what's going on around you and you're focused on yourself, bettering yourself. And if you don't think that women are observing you do this, you're crazy, right? And while you're doing this, they're picking and choosing, but it makes you super intimidating to these women. You have to understand right now with the women mimicking everything we do, some of these women really are taking a break from having relations and they're getting super horny. And the summer's coming up. And a lot of these women, they're copying what we did and they're working out. And they're super horny. And the summer's coming up. Look, hear my son out here playing that video game. So these women, man, they're choosing the kind of men. It's not like something that's being said out loud, but the women are describing a kind of man, an archetype that they all seem to agree on. And it's not like it's just random stuff. It's like certain things are coming together and it's all being this. So basically, there's an archetype out here that women are noticing and they're choosing on. And it's not the stereotypical rich guy, tall guy, or popular guy. It's someone that has a spiritual connection. And, a lot of guys, they dismiss this and it would be to their detriment to do so because whether they believe in it or not, a lot of women do. And you should at least know what's going on. It does you no harm to at least know what these women are thinking, the ideology that they're believing in, and at least know the lingo. You don't want to be sitting there trying to figure out what are they saying when they're saying certain things, and the kind of guy that most of these women are tending to lean towards is your archetype. Just being honest. And these women are, head over heels because you are not the type to give yourself to just anybody. You don't approach. But the non approach is so many layers. Like when a woman knows that you're a non approacher, I'm going to start running with that. Yeah. When a woman knows you're a non approacher, it gives her the comfort that you're probably non approaching other women. There's even, dare I say, fembots out here that like your ideology and agree with you, and it probably even turns them on, because you're giving women space, you're creating space and allowing a woman to be the single and independent woman that they claim to be without her feeling like she needs to clutch her purse or feel strange when she leaves her home because some random stranger might roll up on her after she just got through having a full out laying around her house fart session. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what these women do. We really don't. And we got to be careful about that. Right? Okay. So, listen, that being said, um, the way that you're moving right now, because a lot of women can normally just like walk by a guy and he just is entranced, and she knows that she can flirt with him a little bit, and he'll just lose everything, all bearing, forget how to be a man. But with you, they know that it's not possible. You know how disciplined you have to be an attractive male, heterosexual, and you don't run or chase after anyone, and women come to you, women with sense. And I told you, the space you create, it shows women that you're not desperate, pressed for a woman. You don't need a woman to feel complete. You're not stuck in this mindset of, if I don't have a woman, then I'm lost, and you're needy. And whether men, know it or not, whether men know it or not, when you're needy like that, it's an energy to it that women can pick up on. It's not cute at all, but you just give off this energy of complete self sufficiency and that you want a woman. Dare I say that you don't need one. And it's really, got them in a pickle. It's arousing. I'm just going to tell you, man, these women, they don't know if they approach you, if you're going to turn them down. And for some reason, it turns them on more. Look, y'all, I just ordered some pizza. So, I want to make sure I get back towards the house before the guy gets here. But I just wanted to get on here to remind you guys I'm still around. My son just recovered pretty much for the most part, walking decent. So I'm going to probably be doing some more vacational things before his summer is over. And, just patting myself on the back for a couple of days for getting through this stage while his leg was messed up, getting him through it without, stopping, with getting on here, dropping some type of content. Like I didn't just stop altogether. And I got to spend plenty of time with my son. So, it was still a win-win. You know what I mean? That energy of being able to multitask and not ever, really look or seem like you're overworked, is really because you know how to step back and step away. And this is something else that really turns women on. You know how to step back and step away, take a little bit of time to recharge, whether it be just overnight or, maybe a day off of social media, because you know how social media really is, right? Because if you had a woman in person, you wouldn't need any time off away from her because, you guys learn each other's behaviors. But a lot of people use social media to act out of character, to act a fool, to do things that they would never do in real life. Now, I'm not saying to take social media serious like real life. No, not at all. A bug crawling outside, the woods are wooden. No, I'm just saying that you don't move in a way where you do things that are, you know, unmoral, like just doing things without integrity online just because you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, now I'm not now TikTok is a whole different thing. You guys that get on TikTok, we know that you're on there just goofing off, having a good time. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do that really quickly after I get off of here. You know what I'm saying? TikTok is TikTok. You don't even like for the accounts to even be really too much affiliated. But it is what it is. Listen, continue to bring in and draw in the people the way you do, with just minding your business but leading by example while being very inviting to all people. You know, that energy you have where anyone feels like they can approach you, and that's an aura about you. I was just talking about this on my other channel, King David Lone Wolf podcast, where I was just talking when my neighbors pulled up on me, and I'm out here wearing all black. You know what I'm saying? So black on black on black, triple down. You know what I mean? So it's really just like, it's an energy. It's not even like you're wearing any or have to wear anything expensive. You just bring people to you, especially women. And also understand something else before I go. When women, especially black women, most importantly black women, and also males, but they don't really count. When you're out here doing whatever you're doing and you're not like doing what they want you to do and you're not taking a knee, be prepared to be called GAY. Okay? Be prepared because it's an attack, the only attack they have left in their arsenal that they can fling at you because you're bulletproof. So just let them say whatever. I don't want you guys defending yourselves anymore whenever they attack you like that, because if you say too much about that group, you'll get your channels flagged. So be very careful about that. All right, this guy's delivery guy showing up. Yeah. All right. Anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you smash that like button. Go ahead and share the live. I'm making sure I cut back on my cussing. I'm telling you guys, I'm growing out here. You know it's true. You know it's true. Anyway, man, we back on here a little bit later. I'm gonna get back to doing the live streams, the reaction video live streams. So you guys get used to those. I see that you're not really watching them, but I'm gonna give it time. You'll get used to it. Love and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out.